back. It's Ian, plant-based cyclist. Another episode of In the Car on the way to work. Today's an exciting day. Today is Monday, the 22nd, I think, of September. And I'm doing a presentation today and this Friday. Same presentation on the benefits of fruits and vegetables. And I'm excited about that. I like giving talks. I like educating people and giving them the information and having them make up their own minds. So, I got that going on today. And I was asked by a follower of the Plant-Based Cyclist Facebook page to do a movie on alcohol. I posted a picture maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago of this kind of hard cider, this cherry flavored hard cider that was in season. I posted a picture of that and said, this is what I'm drinking, it's really good. And this guy asked me to weigh in on alcohol, so I'm going to do this. As a disclaimer, I don't like to throw out information out there or give information to people that I haven't researched, that I haven't found some sort of evidence for. But for this movie, admittedly, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep it kind of general, and if you find information that contradicts what I tell you, post it down below in the description or in the comments, because I'm not taking this from a particular study. So this is just kind of my opinion of alcohol. The way that you can approach food in general is the food I'm going to eat, is this food a health food? Or I should say, will this food promote health or promote sickness? Now, this may just be me rationalizing alcohol to myself. I view alcohol as not necessarily a health food, but not necessarily a sick food. Unless, keeping in mind the servings and the amount that you're consuming. Now, there's been, I know a couple years ago, articles came out saying that red wine's really good for you. It's not, I don't think it was necessarily because of the alcohol, it was because of the tannins and some of the antioxidants within the red wine are good for heart health or for some other reasons. Okay, that's fine. So, I guess my overall stance on alcohol is, and this is for life in general, guys. For life in general, you have to have fun. And for people who are, this lifestyle to a lot of people might seem boring. It might seem bland. Like, oh, I can't eat my meat and dairy anymore. What am I gonna eat? Eating lettuce all day like a rabbit it tastes so bland, it's so plain. It really isn't. Stop making excuses. But you have to keep life fun, and that includes your diet. So, in keeping with that theme, if you want to have some alcohol once in a while, I would say go for it. I do, obviously. I posted that picture on my Facebook page. Now, if I were to average over the course of, let's say, the last year, how many servings of alcohol I have per week, it would probably come out to be in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 servings a week. There's some weeks where I buy a 6-pack and I have 3 or 4 or 5 in that week I have maybe 1 of those every night with dinner. And then I might go 3 or 4 weeks without buying any alcohol whatsoever. And then after a month's gone by, I might pick up another 6-pack. Lauren and I occasionally go out in the city that we live in for a drink now and then. So, like I said, it might average out to be in the range of 2 to 3 servings a week. Now, is that enough to affect my health negatively? I feel that it isn't. But for those of you who want to be strict and say, if it's not a health food, I'm not eating it, good for you. That's fine. Is alcohol and beer and wine, are they empty calories? I would say yes. Looking at alcohol in a broad sense. And when I start training hard and racing my bike in the spring of 2016, am I gonna give up alcohol? I might do it, because it is empty calories. I can take out those 500 or 600 calories a week, we'll say, on average, and replace those with more nutrient-dense, nutritious calories to help out my performance. So, guys, keep your diet fun. You can keep your diet healthy and still keep it fun. If you want to have a hard cider or one of your favorite beers or a glass of wine now and then, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think it's going to affect your health negatively in any way. Now, unless you're having 5 servings a night, that will affect your health negatively. It'll certainly put on some unnecessary weight, and might lead to cirrhosis of the liver, possibly. So that's my spiel on alcohol. I'd be really curious to see what my fans and followers of my YouTube channel and Facebook page say about alcohol. What's your opinion of alcohol? Yeah, any and all opinions are welcome. So thank you for the individual who suggested this idea, and keep them coming, guys. I'd be more than willing to weigh in on any questions you guys have about the whole foods, plant-based lifestyle and living healthy. All right, over and out. We'll see you next time on In the Car.